Okay guys, today we're going to continue our workshop model and we're going to be doing theme. We're going to create a project looking at theme from Charlotte's Web. So I'm going to be coming around and talking to each one of you about your progress on the project, and then we'll kind of come back together at the end. Okay? Charlotte, what are we doing?
I'm going to make a poster.
Okay.
And my poster, I guess my theme is going to be of love and friendship. I like it when Fern gets Wilbur and she raises Wilbur, and the bond that they form, and then it just becomes part of the whole community of the farm, and how it's just one big family, and then when Charlotte comes in, and then how she interacts with.
I like the whole idea of you, it's a family and having a farm. Did you grow up on a farm?
Not a farm, but kind of out in the country. So we had some ducks and some rabbits, and we always had a dog. So, it was always great getting a puppy.
Okay, I love that. What made you choose a poster?
Well, I just don't think I write very good, and I like to draw.
Okay, great. Well, I think you're well on your way. I think you know what you're doing. Do you know what the expectation is for this completion date?
Friday, right?
Friday.
Okay.
Yes. So keep going, and I will check back with you later in the week.
Okay.
Lisa,
Yes, ma'am.
how's it going?
Great.
What are we working on today?
Well, I just got done reading Charlotte's Web, and I loved that book. And I know that I've got to, do something with the theme, and so I was really thinking about, relationships and life and death and how that all works out in the book.
Wow, that's a deep theme, life and death. What kind of an example were you thinking about?
Well, that little girl, Fern, in that book, she's so much like me. I love farm
She does
animals,
remind me of you.
and I love little animals, and she has all these special relationships, but she loses some of those relationships because, not everybody lives. And so it's kind of the circle of life.
Have you lost somebody close to you?
I have. Yeah, my grandpa.
Yeah, that's hard. So how are you going to show this theme?
I decided to do a summary report.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, typing just seems to, once I get it on the page, it kind of helps me to understand the story a little bit better.
Okay, well, it sounds like you know how you learn best, so looks like you're on your way. If I can do anything for you, let me know. I'll check back with you later in the week.
Thank you.
Oh, Carrie, what's going on?
Reading.
Okay, do you know what we're doing today?
Yes, I'm supposed to be creating some sort of project that talks about the theme that I find in Charlotte's Web.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Are you just going back and checking for examples, or?
No, I'm on page 51.
Oh, so you haven't finished the book.
No.
Okay, the expectation is that this will be due on Friday. What can I do? What can you do to be able to get this finished? Why do you not have it read?
Because every time I try to read it and I don't get it, so I go back and I reread it, and then I still don't get it, and I'm reading slow and I don't know the words. It's too hard. It's too hard.
I get it, because I'm not a real fast reader either, and I like to think about what I read. But if you think about it just a minute, what are some things what's something that might help you get it read?
You could read it to me.
Well, I could, and I would love to do that, but then I would not be spending time with the rest of the kids in the class, and everybody deserves a fair time. So I've got an idea. In the library, there are some play-alongs, and we could check one out for Charlotte's Web, and you could listen to it. If you listened to it and got the book finished, do you think you'd be able to finish your project by Friday?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
What were you thinking about doing?
I think I want to create like a video game.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd like to see where you go with that. Okay, so would you like to try with the play-alongs? Would you have any questions?
Do you think people would make fun of me for that?
I don't think so, because anybody can check them out. I know several kids in the class have. So,
Okay. Yeah, I'll try it. It's better than not getting it done.
okay, so when the bell rings, let's run down and we'll check one out.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Okay, guys, let's wrap it up. We're going to finish up for today. And one thing I noticed that I really liked was that we all are showing our representations of the theme different ways. And I love that. And but by Friday, we're all going to be finished. So that's great. Thanks for your hard work.